Christmas garden inspiration. So last year I did a nativity garden and I absolutely loved it. The year prior to that we did one with a reindeer scene and that was gorgeous. So we're doing a recap. I'm going to show you how I put it together and hopefully it'll inspire you for your garden this year. So I bought these bird cages at random stages and I spray painted the chain and some of the bird cages gold. I was hoping to use magnets to stick it to the ceiling, but that didn't work. So I had some wood that was chopped up and I was using it as decor, like a rustic decor in my dining room. So I just kind of put twine around it and then put it at the top of my entryway. Beautiful. So you see that I'm just tying some twine around incense cedar and hanging it. I was really going with the flow, but in the end it actually had meaning behind it, and I will share that towards the end of the video. Now it's time to put together our containers. I used a mismatch of things that I had from years past with some new things. So this container was full, but it was worth it. And in the end, it just looked like a harvest, winter harvest containers. And it just meshed well with the nativity scene that I was setting up. These are the bird cages with lights. Aren't they gorgeous? Doesn't this look like the Star of Bethlehem? I just found it like that, guys. I didn't even have to pay for it. So I'm going to use this 12 gauge wire to wrap it around this white obelisk, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it. So I'm making a little cozy area for baby Jesus, and I'm using some items from the garden like this grass that has died back. I'm going to use that inside of this huge bird cage that I found, the largest of them all, where baby Jesus is going to reside with his family. This is the nativity set that I'm going to use. This is Mary and it has some animals, Joseph and baby Jesus. I think the crystal just makes it even more special because when the lights are turned on, it's just going to bling bling. This was last minute, but so worth it. After thawing out the soil with hot water that I put in, I started to put in some greens, and I was working late into the night, but even though I couldn't see what I was doing, in the day, it was a beautiful scene. Even I was like, dang, did I do that? Everything here represents something about the nativity scene and what was going on the night of the birth of Jesus. The three wise men brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So that's what this is supposed to represent, with the white one being one of the angels that came and said, good news and goodwill to man. And then these are the gifts. I hung incense cedar all around because I was trying to hide the infrastructure, but it ended up being so beautiful. And since myrrh and frankincense is used to make incense, I think the incense cedar is also a part of the gifts. So what do you guys think about this nativity scene?
I thought it was probably like the most meaningful garden decor that I had done. And I don't think I told you about the reindeers. They're supposed to be the shepherd's camels that they were riding, and it's a whole story. It was a whole vibe. But moving on from this scene, I now want to show you 2023, what we did with the reindeers. They were gorgeous. Nativity was my favorite, but this one wasn't bad. So let's get into it, y'all.
The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas.
So this year I tried to use what I had on me. So first off, I had these cabbages from fall that I planted in the ground. I saw suckers growing out of a tree, so I cut it up and I put it in my display. Then I went out foraging and I cut some plants, and this makes the whole experience more enjoyable. And so I put the suckers in the ground, and the different things that I foraged to create a little ambiance for the reindeer, because I didn't want the reindeer to be lonely. So now he has greenery at the bottom of him, greenery behind him, and the arbs inside the containers look like large trees. And I just poked some of the fur in between the cabbages to make it move, because I didn't want a stiff arrangement.
Came out beautifully. I started off with the arbs in the middle, and then I packed it in. This one didn't need rocks. I put rocks in those ones. I packed the soil all around. I put this one there first, all around in a clockwise fashion. And I went in with the cedar and I just poked it around. After that, I went in with the noble fir and I poked that around just as I thought it would be beautiful. I poked it here and there and here and there, and I went all around. So I used a lot of this one here, the fern. It's not a fern, it's something. I'm going to look up the name again. So I'm not good with greens and what they're called. So I put that all around so that it drapes around. And then I went in with the magnolia leaves. I packed it full. I went as far around as I could with the magnolia leaves, and I kind of surrounded the arbs like it was like a bouquet in the middle, and just stuck them all around. The suckers that we got from the tree is in there, and then the one that I got from the department store that was in my house, I wasn't really using it, to fill out this container. Now the front urns here are a bit more dramatic, same thing, but I went in with taller sticks, the same ones that I used over there, but I made sure this one towered over the arbs as high as it could go.
Well, that's it for Christmas inspo, and I hope you were inspired to do your own. Merry Christmas, guys. See you again next time. Bye. Well, if you like this video, you might like the next one, so I will put a link or a video image at the top right hand corner. Enjoy, guys. Bye for now.